All right, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're live down in the community of Eagle. A lot of businesses down here. And joining me for an interview, I've got Thomas Boyken. Thomas, you're with, let's talk about your business.
Sure.
You've been involved with, what is it now we're going to call it? I'm going to look it up, make sure I get it right. I don't want to say it wrong. All Mountain Tech. AllMountainTech.com is the website. And what is it that you guys do?
We do IT for businesses in the Valley. We focus on basically businesses that are looking to take IT a little more seriously. Businesses that have gotten to a point to where downtime is a problem and they don't want to be down. So we work with businesses all over the Valley, mainly focus on Vail all the way through Edwards to Eagle to Gypsum. We've got clients even in Telluride and Denver as well. But we primarily focus on the businesses that have gotten to a point to where they want to take IT seriously. They can potentially leverage that as an asset, and downtime's a problem. They're losing money whenever IT is not working.
Now, do you have a certain size of business that works best for your model? Is there a specific focus you guys try to aim at?
Sure, not necessarily. We work with clients that are as small as 2 or 3 people up to 150 users. I think we're looking for the right client. We're looking for somebody that wants to take IT seriously, that takes their business seriously, that's looking to really run an efficient operation. And I think IT has become a platform and a foundation for just about every single business out there. I mean, unless you're going back to pencil and paper, it's a reality. And we focus on doing it right. Not too much, not too little, but we do go in, look at the business and say, here's what you need for your business. And we focus on, accounting, medical, nonprofit, government, you name it. We do everything.
So let's talk about a scenario. Let's say I have a business and I'm curious about trying to stay ahead of all of the things that happen in the office, and I give you guys a call. How does it, what's the process?
Sure. So I'll come down, we'll talk about it first off, right? There's always a conversation that starts it, but the first thing I'm going to look at is your risks. I'm going to do an assessment of the IT environment. What are we looking at? Backup, for example. Most people think they have a good backup plan. I think if I came over there and we talked, we'd find maybe that's not the case. So backup is something that it's not apples to apples. We would come in, we'd look at your account, look at your IT environment and say, here's the areas where I think you can improve. Here's where I think you might have a problem in the next year or two. Too many times in IT, people wait for things to blow up or break to then act. If you think about a car, you don't want to wait for your engine to lock up to then go buy a new car, right? So we're going to come in, take a look at those areas that might be a problem either now or in the future, and then offer proposals to mitigate those risks.
So then you have, I think you told me you have 10 or so techs that work with you out of the office. You're located in Riverwalk.
Yep.
Now, is it a place where people can walk in and chat with you, or is it more starting with a phone conversation? What's the best?
Yeah, I think it's more starting with a phone conversation. One thing that sets us apart from the other folks that do IT in the Valley is that we have a client base. We focus on a monthly client base that we work with. These are our partners. These are the folks that more or less call us their IT department, their IT director, you name it. So yeah, start with a phone call. You can walk in if you want to talk, that's for sure, but we don't really take walk-ins because we're focusing on that business client that we work with on a daily basis. So we're all hands on deck. All the resources are allocated to those guys, and that's where we focus our time and effort.
So Thomas, then, if people want to, find out more, since it's not really necessarily a walk-in business, possibly the website's a good starting point also?
Website's a good starting point. You can call me. Our number, 970-748-8880. I'm always happy to chat. I think one thing with IT is that it can be a difficult conversation sometimes. So, yeah, phone call starts. I'll come out. We'll meet. Potentially there's 2 or 3 meetings to go over all the details and make sure we're thorough with a good assessment. So yeah, let's start there. Website, check it out, see if it's good for you. But like I said, it's if you've gotten to a point to where maybe one guy is not able to handle the load of what you guys are working with or a business is working with, then give us a shout. It might be a good fit.
And AllMountainTech.com is the website?
AllMountainTech.com.
Cheers, enjoy that coffee.
All right, thank you, Mark.
We're at the Stout House right here. You've had the burritos here before, huh?
Absolutely, yeah. If you haven't had the burritos here at Stout House, come down and check them out. The number one, the green chili burrito is good. It's a good start to the day.
You heard it from Thomas.
Yeah.
And give those guys a call. AllMountainTech.com is the website. We're going to take it to weather next and give you the details on some rain in the forecast. We're going to let you know.